Spirit guides, universe and angels, please stand beside me and guide me for Taurus's highest good. How is Taurus feeling in this third week of January 2025 with regards to one they're thinking about, dealing with or manifesting in? 3 cards, please. So straight away, we've got removal of blocks. So where you were blocked in dealing with something, making a choice, you're no longer, okay? Well, that's always good. It's never good to be blocked or actively delaying things, putting things off. Unless you're doing it to protect others, of course. Page of Cups. We have an open heart once again. How nice are these cards? So offering a cup of love towards someone, offering emotions. If it was once, it would be like a sexual energy, like you fancy someone. Because it's cups, it's like, I think I really like this person. I think I like their personality. I think there's someone that I could love in the future. You know, like, it's not just fancying someone or getting the hots for someone. It's like noticing someone and seeing something of their personality, okay, the person that they are. It's very romantic. You're open to romance, essentially. Open to love again. Your heart chakra will be open. So you may be doing well if you're thinking about all the chakras. The root chakra is doing well. You know, your finances might be great right now. Your sacral chakra, you're feeling like passionate, feeling uplifted, feeling optimistic. Your solar plexus is the next one. So you have to have things going well in those areas of your life to then feel assertive, to feel confident, to show yourself in a confident way, you know. And that's when in the workplace, or if you're heading a charity or you're doing something in the public eye, when you're feeling good, you look good. And that's when you're very magnetic, and your heart chakra opens when you're forgiving people for the past. You've healed, and then you're ready for new. So you're going through a really good time in your life, where you're sort of becoming ready, Taurus, to date again. And it's in a romantic sense. It's not like, oh, I want to hook up with that person because I fancy them. It's like, it's more romantic. The heart space is open. Let's get one more for Taurus. Right, so for some reason, you've got the Magician reversed. So you're not feeling like you've got everything that you need to proceed. So your heart space is open. Pentacles are doing well. Is it your mind that's the problem? Is it your body that's the problem? What's the problem? What is the problem? Well, don't you reckon this person would be interested in you, Taurus? Is it a lack of confidence, or I don't know? The Magician is someone who has all 4 aces. The Magician reversed has an ace or 2 missing, right? Okay, so your person that's showing up in your reading has the 5 of Swords upright. So this is someone who's having arguments with other people. Crosswords are being spoken. Swords are communication. They are thoughts. They are words. They can be written or spoken. When it's 5s, it's not good. It's negative change. It's like arguments, drama. Okay. Perhaps your heart space is open, but it's open for someone who's actually not available. So in that way, you'd feel like you haven't got everything that it would require to make this work, because the person's not accessible or not emotionally available, or they're not practically or physically available. Something like that. Yeah, so we've got the Three of Swords reversed. So they've got a lot of drama going on. The Three of Swords upright is heartbreak, heartache. You know, this person is in a war zone. They're in battle, right in the middle of battle. He's got 3 swords in his back, okay, right at the back of his neck, on his spine. And someone's about to take the final chop, aren't they? And like axe his head off, basically. That's reversed, so this has already happened. There's been a major argument and there's been an ending of a relationship. Let's see what comes out next. When it's reversed, it means they're in recovery from this. So it's someone who is currently, you know, split up and separated or divorced or getting divorced. I think they're unavailable to you, and that's what the issue is. You don't feel that it could work based off of that. You're at a distance from one another. You may not be speaking to one another. Seems like a love triangle. The King of Wands, okay? So this person is the King of Wands upright. They are very ambitious. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands are ambitious, okay? They are very goal orientated. They're passionate, they're fiery, it's go, go, go. If they experience resistance, they will be unstoppable, they will keep going. You know, they'll push harder. It reminds me of like Olympic swimmers or Olympic athletes, you know, like never give up, never give in. The problem is you know, try harder, do better. Like, it's about perseverance. It's about being the best and believing that you are the best. And, you know, if you fail at something, do it again, do it again, do it again, succeed, you know. It's like, reminds me of like type A personalities, you know, like very domineering, very full of bravado, ego. This person has a lot of ego, but they're not in the reverse, so they're not a bad person. They're just confident, they're assertive, they've got their solar plexus activated. They're showing upright, so they're not feeling weak, they're feeling strong. So they're recovering from a separation, and they're very confident, and there's something they want, and guess what it is that they want? They want you, Taurus. Because they're showing up as a king, they do have responsibilities, okay? So they probably pay a mortgage, they probably have a great job. They're probably very proud of the work that they do. They may well have children, okay? So they could be going through a divorce, but they're very passionate and very excited about the future. So let's get 3 for the outcome. Perhaps you've been worrying and you don't need to, Taurus. The Justice reversed. I think they're the ones that caused the ending, because it's like, if I show you what I'm seeing, whereas the cards are laid out, they are the one that's kind of grinning while everyone else walks away, kind of on fire. Do you know what I mean? They've set the fires. Neither way the Vikings went and like raped and pillaged and torched villages. It's like that's what's gone on there. And then, you know, maybe they were the one that swung the axe, you know, and finished the connection. So they're kind of like recovered from it, and it's empowered them. Because this is like assertive, like I'm in control, I'm determined. Like he's walking out of that fire like stronger. So they possibly think that this is for the best, because we've not got the Five of Cups where it's like I'm all sad and floppy and grieving and wearing black. That isn't sad and floppy and grieving and wearing black, is it? That's like, I'm the fuckest uppest, and you better just watch out, because I'm coming for you. It's very determined, like cocky, like bold, confident, ambitious, energetic, fiery, like passionate. This person's coming up, they're not going down. So I think they finished it. The Justice reversed is like, what the hell have I been doing? I'm going to get Taurus. I think I might put that as the title when I post this. Is it possible that you felt like you weren't good enough? Like you felt like they chose their person over you? Because you've got like the Magician reverse, but it's like your heart space is open, so maybe they rejected you or made you feel they weren't available to you. And that made you feel inept, either you haven't got what it takes, kind of thing. 2 more for the outcome, please. This person coming for you. They are. They've ended something for you. Could be an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, or that could just be the energy they're in, because it means that they're ambitious, they're driven, they're motivated, they're setting things on fire, because it's like, you know, it's like lighting dynamite, isn't it? Like triggering a series of explosions to get something achieved. Like, this person has torched the village and he's on his way to your village. Yeah, so we've got the Ace of Cups reversed. So when that's upright, it's being in love. When it's that way, the cup's empty. You know, there is no love. So we've got the Justice reversed and the Ace of Cups reversed. So this person wants the cup to be upright. They want their justice. They want to be in love, right? Let's get one final one for the outcome for the 3rd week of January 2025. Where's that gone? Oh my god. Oh my god, that's that card's so intimidating to me. Like if you look at the outcome, no justice, no love. The 5 of Wands is external conflict or internal conflict. I think this person's very distressed because they feel like they lost someone they really love. And I don't think it's the person they chose to walk away from that they're upset either. I think it's you. Powerful, powerful emotions here. This person will be a lot happier. Oh, thank you for the like. This person will be a lot happier when these cards are upright and they get their justice. This person wants their justice and they're going to have it. They're not happy. What is it that this person loves about Taurus then? How sexy is this, by the way? Let me just show you. I might watch a Viking series tonight. How sexy is that combo? Not gonna lie. How sexy is that combo? Not gonna lie. Okay, let's calm ourselves down. Okay, so I asked the universe what this person loves about Taurus. I thought this was just lust, but I was not used to love flowing through me like this. They've got major feels for you. If you were worried that they just find you sexy, that's not the case. This person knows, okay, what they found with you, and they're angry at themselves for walking away from it. Yeah, so do I, Danielle. I love these cards. They're just off Temu. They're probably not the originals. They're in love, okay? So it's someone that you already know, that you've already been involved with. It was a third-party situation. They have ended that situation and they're on their way to you, okay? What's the nature of this relationship, please? Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, so likely, it's likely that you either heavily flirted with this person or slept with this person or made love to this person, however you want to term it. You can't stay away from each other, okay? It's like magnets. You are so heavily drawn to each other. You really got to fight it to kind of like pretend that you're not into them. You know, when you're around other people, it's that kind of like, you know, when you see on movies where they like manage to show people like ripping each other's clothes off, it's that. It's like you've not been able to be together. And the few times that you have been, it's been like wild. But it's emotionally loaded. It's not, you know, you could do that with someone on a night out that you've never met before and it just wouldn't feel like anything. Do you know what I mean? This is emotionally loaded. It's like you can't stay away from each other. Like, it's insane. I don't really know how to like get it across. It can't be understated. What advice have you got for Taurus, please? What advice have you got for Taurus? Oh my God, look. Most of these are like really, you like kind of like, they're about meditation or they're about healing or having love for yourself. You get one with lips. The words I speak and the stories I tell are like spells. You could have a really beautiful mouth, or a really like sexy voice that they really like. What I say and believe, I attract more of. So I shift my story from lack to abundance. from victim to empowered, and from complaint to gratitude. Now when I speak to others, through my words I'm casting beautiful spells. Oh my God. You're very powerful, whether you're male or female. This person's very enticed by you, and it's like no matter what down periods you go through, you have a lot of, you're very attractive because of your personality as well as what you look like. You have the ability to kind of spin gold. Does that make sense? You will make lemonade out of lemons. You'll have the best glow up, the best come up. Like, you just know how to turn up. Like, and everyone has ups and downs in life, but you, to this person, you look great all the time. You look like you're killing it, you know, you look like you're winning, you look like you're happy, you look like, you know, you might laugh a lot, you look like you're having fun. They just want to be around you. Okay, you're a magnet for them, and that's it. Advice for Taurus, please. Advice for Taurus. So make sure that you're speaking very positively and you are like being that fun, happy person that you are. Posting great selfies and having a great time, and, you know, being true to yourself, like following your own interests and seeing the people that you love and care about be high vibrational, because that's how they view you, and they kind of like watching that about you. Perseverance, stay the course. This is going to come together, guys. It's been a rocky road. It's been a long and winding road, but persevere, because it's coming together. The challenges are being like removed. The blocks are being removed. This person's pulling them down. They're not staying away anymore. It's kind of hot, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my God. Oh, we can't take all them. I think that was a mistake. I've not taken like a quarter of a deck. I wasn't really concentrating because I think I'm like blushing again. I was blushing on the Aries read and now I'm blushing on this one. This one more so. Okay, here we go. Black Bear Guardian. Gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love, awaken my intuition and guide me. Oh. It's a little bit like, I don't know, it's like a little bit of a warning, that, isn't it? Black Bear Guardian, gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Oh no, that makes sense, actually. That makes sense, because we have the Magician reversed, didn't we? And that's a lack of confidence and feeling like we haven't got what we need. But it says, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide me. It's about believing that you are enough. Believing that you have everything. This person looks at you and knows you have everything that they want. They already know you. They already know you. They know what they want. They know they want you. Okay? So there's no need to feel like you aren't good enough, or like they didn't want you, or there's something that you don't have that the other person had. They've walked away from them. Okay? They've been arguing with them. They split up with them. They're over it. And they're coming to get you. So you are enough. And you should be really confident and proud of the person that you are, Taurus, okay? Look, that goes so well with perseverance. Keep going, because you're absolutely bitching. Speak positively about the things that you've achieved, This came out in your last love reading, actually. It was about being proud of what you've achieved, not having negative self-talk, because you're very hard on yourself. You've got high expectations, you've got a lot of ambition, and when you achieve stuff, you do it in a way that's very sure and steady. And the good thing about that, it's not as fast as other people, but when you achieve it, those are solid foundations. They're not going to come apart. So you kind of always end up walking up the stairs. You don't end up falling down them. And that's more important, Taurus. So congratulate yourself on all the achievements that you've obtained over the last year, 2 years. Be proud of yourself, because this person's proud of you, and they see everything that you've achieved. They don't know that you speak to yourself the way that you do. They don't know that you feel not good enough or inept sometimes. They don't know that, and they don't think, that's not how they see you. So it's likely not how your family or friends see you. So if you are worrying or not feeling sure about the future, don't. Keep going. You're doing the right thing. Everything's good. It's all good. Okay. I really like that. I love the way oracles from totally different oracle decks complement each other like that. It did that for the Aries reading as well. Give me a final advice, please, for Taurus. I'll get you a divine timing card as well. Although I don't think it's going to be long before this plays out. I don't think it's going to be long. Because it's built up to a sort of like crescendo in this person. Like, they've already started taking action. A final advice for Taurus, please. Transformation. A fresh new way of living emerges. I know I've reached a lot of abundance this year. It's literally just happened, and it's through hard work and grim determination. And then I've kind of like, because I'm a Taurus and I'm amazing, I've started, me in business as well. So it's like, I've done things that weren't even on the plan. Plans have come out of plans. Like the way you have the main trunk of a tree, and then you have like a major branch come out the side of it, before the rest of it starts branching off. It's like that, and life's so unexpected. And I think one of the things that we do as Tauruses, well, I certainly do it, is I sort of like, because I am so practical and pentacles minded, I always like think, well, what's going to happen in 5 years? What's going to happen in 10 years? And I can like make myself a bit miserable, like thinking too far ahead. So I think it's really important to, yes, we're planners, and yes, we love our financial security, but I don't think we should be so anxious about it. It's time to look back. I'm going to be 40 this year, so I've got a lot of years to look back on. You could be a lot younger than me, or you could be older than me, but it's time to look back and smile and be proud and have confidence in yourself that everything is going to be all right. Like, I look around and I still doubt myself, and it's like, why are you doing that? Because you'll be all right. You know you will. You got to start knowing that everything's going to be all right and not hoping that everything's going to be all right. It will be, because you're you. Okay, you're that practical, slow and steady person. You might get to the finish line at a different pace to everyone else, but the way you do it isn't a snake. So you're going to be the ladder, you're not going to be the snake sliding down back to the beginning again. Okay. I'm going to leave that there, and we'll go on to Gemini. It's like, it's very emotional, like, doing these readings. But I love it. I had, like, that feeling, you know, first day back at work, I had a banging headache on the Tuesday, like, because I had some really tough classes that I teach, and then Friday I had some beautiful lessons. They were so enjoyable. And it was just a pleasure to, like, work with the students and stuff they were coming up with. And, you know, we were trying to predict the text, what's going to happen in the book based off the front cover. And it's about refugees. And it was just, it was just so enjoyable. I just drove home, like, with the biggest smile on my face, like, feel really, like, fulfilled. And I feel secure financially, and it's like a really big step in my life. And then I come home and I get to do this, and it's like I'm dead proud of this, and it's going well, and I don't know, I'm just feeling really good. I don't mind if stuff's tiring if it's fulfilling, do you know what I mean? But it's not as tiring and it's not as hard as what it was like when I was training. That's the hardest. It is, like, really hard. It's hard, your PGCE. But it's worth it to come out the other side for what you get after. Oh, I didn't get you a timing, did I? You an idiot. Right. Can you give me a timing for Taurus and the one that's showing up in Taurus's reading, please? Shit. 2 months from now. This is kicking off in March, guys. Could be middle of March. Oh. That was definitive. I tell you what, in this deck, there's all kinds of, a lot of them, like probably a quarter of them will say, mind your own business, let go of it for now, you know, like, distract yourself from the waiting game. Most of them are like, don't want to give you a time period, but that was so definitive, wasn't it, the way it came out, and the fact that it says 2 months from now. Love that.